Hey guys, Daniel Master at A7 here, and today on our underutilized perk series we will be looking at Ace in the Hole and Trail of Torment. So, Ace in the Hole, it's a chest searching perk, so be warned, I don't recommend the chest searching playstyle, you're just wasting loads of time. But at lower levels you might be able to get away with playing like that. Basically what it does is, when retrieving an item from a chest, there is a 100% chance that a very rare or lower add-on will be attached to it. I don't know why they decided to make it that way or word it that way. Like, you read that it's 100% that it'll be very rare, and you're like, alright, that's awesome, so I'll get an insta-heal on my medkit every time. And it's like, no, or lower. So it could be pretty much anything. But I guess that's the highest threshold it can go, the highest luck you can get with this perk. And then there's a 50% chance of finding an add-on of uncommon rarity or lower. And uncommon, that would be yellow. So what's it trying to say there? I'm not sure. It's like you have a 50% chance of finding yellows and browns, and then a 50% chance of finding purples and greens then, and ultra rares. I'm assuming that's what it means. And then a last effect is, when escaping, you keep any add-ons your item has. So if you're like super sweaty and you're like, I'm gonna bring a commodious toolbox with charge add-ons and brand new part and this and that, assuming you escape, or that you plan to escape that match, you can just put this perk on and you'll get to keep all of that, which is pretty interesting. But there's not much else to say about this perk. I'm gonna get into a match and see how this perk works out. Instantly run to a hex. Please don't hear me, please don't hear me. Stop playing in the snowman! Everyone freaking does this. Ruin Undying. I'm assuming we just broke the Undying there. I mean, we'd have to. That's how it works. Somebody's searching on that side, I see. I'm gonna check the classic spot that it gifts to the killers. No, it's not the good spot. I don't know why you're pushing gens while injured and you haven't, you're just gonna be pushed off the gen and downed. Because Ruin's still up. Surgeon's gonna go down to nothing. Just stand there while he hits you. And the guy's still on hook. These guys are throwing this game as we speak. Lag. I see his hex. I don't know how we're still in this meta where killers are bringing Ruin Undying. Like that's the best part combo. It's corrupt deadlock, man. Welcome to the 21st century. It's actually worthwhile to bring maps these days so you can find your totems to put your boons down on, and you can weed out those hexes that those foolish killers are still using. I'm telling you, hexes are dead. Even Pentimento isn't good enough. Because you're going around relighting all these hexes and it's just like off in the distance, destroying all your hexes that you just rekindled. This thing needs to get with the program. Which reminds me. Okay, so this person did put down Circle of Healing. Let me heal you. Oh, she was healing herself with a Circle of Healing. If I didn't have this perk equipped, I would be down there helping to finish the gen, and someone freaking searched that already. And we know basements and killer shack, so when we have time, we'll go over there. I like how this evacuation diagram, the layout of the building is nothing like the building we're seeing right here. Here we go. He slid because the car had no collision. I'm hoping that someone hasn't searched this chest, otherwise God knows what they're doing in the same match with me. I'm trying to search through chests to show off this perk. These guys don't need to be searching chests when we're going against a Ruin Undying Blight. Awesome. We just got an emergency med kit with a purple insta-heal on it. That's our next target over there. Why'd you run? Makes no sense. No one's gone to tap that gen. Alright, I'm gonna go to a gate. It's possible that this guy has no ed. So people say that Ruin Undying Blight takes no skill and that you basically can't lose with it. Well, what do you say to this guy? He's using an unbeatable killer, unbeatable perks. So what's y'all's rebuttal to that? Rage quit. So if I'm correct, this this perk, Ace in the Hole, will allow me to keep this add-on that I just got. This poor guy. Why are you using Nurse's Calling on Blight? I mean, there's worse killers you could have used it on. You've got Whispers. A bunch of circles of healing. Strange combination that this guy's got for the people, resilience, but also circle of healing. It's like you're wanting to stay healed, but not. Frickin' birds. No, I dodged. Time to run away. He's setting up at that loop. No pallets here when there usually always is. I'm under a pallet. See if she instantly picks me up. Of course you do. If that was Survive with Friends, you would have got smacked there and dropped me. That's the farthest progression. Probably not a good sign. There's a boon over there. Cut you off. I did get to keep that insta heal from last match. Freaking key. A green one at that. Oh god. Why did it sound like he was barely near me? I want a freaking recount. I'm on second hook already, wow. So stupid that she could instantly react with a hit, but I couldn't react with the dead hard. So I have a green key, and look at my freaking add-ons. They're both duration add-ons when green key, or keys in general, do nothing on their own. I can't aura read or anything. Let's go to the boon to heal. We've just gotta play careful the whole rest of this time. I'm gonna destroy this so that it goes to a more useful spot. Basement's in main building. She's opening one of my chests. Why are you coming into a match searching through chests when you could have just come in with an item? I'm gonna see what she put in there. It's gotta be better than... Oh, maybe she didn't come with an item. They're not gonna have much time. She'll be on them instantly. Run straight back to this gen. These killers get so lucky when it comes to that crap. Stop hiding, I'm gonna run them straight freaking to you. I had no choice. I'm dead on hook, she's not. She's on her first freaking hook because she's been hiding the whole time. But yeah, killers get super lucky when it comes to me messing up on the skill checks. This way. We can heal way faster, we're in the boon. Stop! Why are you taking that path? They make it so complicated. Watch out, that's all I can tell you. Now we know she doesn't have that thing where it spreads the crows to you. She's all the way over there. I'll get started on this one. Or I could do this. But seriously, this is like the worst possible thing I could have got with this perk. Wow. A yellow flashlight with a freaking thing that shortens my range. If she goes up on that hill and launches them there, that'll actually hit us. She's not gonna though. She can't get up those stairs because they're broken. Oh, the guy already left. That other guy's gonna get her off hook. There's a gen right there. Man, why do you can see where she's aiming. Why would you just run in a straight line? Mine. Did she snuff that? That was like in a split second. No, it might have been the guy who died, and that's why it went away. I'm gonna heal this guy when we're done with this because he's dead on hook. If we have time. If this freaking park had given me a med kit, man, this would be completely different. Lucky. She literally just ran the correct direction. Why did that guy kill himself? We were freaking winning. She needs to go to a spot where I can flashlight save. What the heck? So random. I wonder if she was even aiming here. Where is she? No, of course not. Just gotta hope that we find Hatch. How? How did you know I had Dead Hard? I never showed it that freaking match. Cause you cheated out of me. Oh my god. I got cheated out of Dead Hard both times. How the heck would she play around Dead Hard like that? So lucky, man. Getting the worst results possible on my chest searches as well. I knew she had agitation because she was moving too fast. I don't think she got hit by blast mine a single time, which is lucky for her. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't know why we couldn't just pull through and do 5 gens. She was not playing that crazy. These guys literally ran in straight lines as they had crows on them, and so she just shot and downed them. I noticed 2 of these guys came in with no items for some reason, so I had to put up a purple coin in order to make sure that these guys don't take all of my chests. And it's a spirit. Did she somehow miss us? Ruin. Don't know why killers are still using Ruin. She's got stunned. Oh, they did reopen this window. I thought they got rid of it forever. I hear it. This is a better totem spot than most. I'll give them that. I was about to say, if you literally lead her straight to me, like, going through this vault or whatever. What the heck? Either I need to turn my volume up or things are just really quiet. She still have ruin. My gosh. Thought I heard the fiery crackle of a hex. It was just the fire barrel though. Instead of pushing gens or looking for ruin, these guys are searching chests. I was fear it's gonna... Okay. If she didn't find that Claudette, she would have come straight back here, because otherwise they would have just been hiding. These vultures. Nope, seems like this killer's got the jackpot on totem spots. Yes, keep working on that gen as you bring it to 50%, get pushed off of it by the killer, and then let it go all the way back down to 0. Because we haven't found ruin yet. She read her freaking map. That's why it interrupted the heal. Is this a joke? Fine, I'll get working on a gen. We still haven't been able to find ruin. This James has got to be like a crazy runner. Because he's still only gone down one time against the spirit who's been on him like the whole game. Trying to look out for chests. I remember where one is. I decided to bring a pharmacy so that I could unlock them that much faster. And I'm guaranteed to get a green med kit on my first chest search. And it has a decent add-on attached. Sure, I'll use it on you. phase. Tricked her. Yeah, they opened this freaking chest already. What? Keep her busy, guys. Is this another med kit? Yeah. Someone's locker hiding because they're just that afraid of barbecue for some reason. Y'all should not be unhooking. You're freaking injured and down on hook. And the guy's still got plenty of time, so there's no reason for you to be that desperate to get him off. Why'd he DC? You're freaking dead on hook anyway. Give us some time with your dying breath. Oh, brother. The spirit literally never found me. A green map. This killer's had ruin up the entire game. And everyone is searching chests. No wonder we're freaking losing this. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Of course he doesn't swing, and then I get caught on this stupid little thing that's sticking out. Tell me this, why is this shack tile even raised on an elevation? Every other shack in the game is just on the floor, and that's it. But this one, for some reason, is raised slightly, so you end up running those things on the corner and getting stuck. It makes no sense. This ruin spot she's got is freaking crazy, I gotta say. Maybe it's in the killer shack and we just never checked. Oh my god, it is. These guys make it so difficult. The ruin was here the entire time. They could have just walked in here and done it. Just going around that way. Of course. Now I'm on death hit. Got cheated of dead hard again because I couldn't unhook him and do it in time. And if I did, he would have got hit. It's like she knows that I have it. She doesn't respect DS at all. I should not be in the same match with any of these people. I know we've just gone through a grade reset. I'm wondering if the MMR also resets. Because I've escaped like dozens of times and my MMR is somehow at this level where these guys can't even beat Spirit. The only one who comes close was this James, who DC'd on Death Hook so that we'd get screwed over. Because she doesn't have to transport him to the hook anymore, she can just immediately start searching. He saved her like 15 seconds by DCing right there, instead of just letting himself be hooked and taking the points he earned that game. Oh my god. She missed the hatch somehow. She was just over there. But yeah, this is the old outdated meta that only noobs get beat by, like these guys. Ruin of Dying is not viable anymore. I don't even use barbecue because the information is redundant. You're always gonna have someone rushing gens, so you just go there and stop it, if you can. And then Corrupt, that's still meta. But that's the only thing she brought. No add-ons or anything. And these guys went down this easily. Because they were searching through chests to find items when they could have easily just brought items in with them. I know I attempted to do the same thing, but that's because I brought a freaking perk to show a video. After these matches, I will not be doing a strategy like this again because it wastes too much time. But these guys don't understand that for some reason. That's why they're bringing self-care and technician and all that kind of stuff. That's for it. Sorry, I was doing a YouTube clip thing. That's probably one of the best features they've added in a long time. Speaking of which, YouTube needs to get its bot situation figured out. Because I keep having bots comment on my streams, and I think it's a person when it's actually not. Boone's already down. I snuffed it though. She made no sound when I did that. Awesome. I don't want them to put another boom down or I'll just lose everything. You were so lucky you were slightly to the right. Got her. Get off the freaking gen. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. You can't blind me. Lucky. I'm not gonna kick the gen now because they're all right here. They're gonna know that I have it if I do it now. We want to surprise them. How? Now you don't get this guy, since you chose to finish that gen. Let's use it here, I need something. Now that we have someone tormented, let's employ the Pyramid Head game plan of hooking them, caging them, hooking them again. Because after such a crappy start, we need something like that for us now. I think Trail of Torment got us that hit. Okay, here we go. I need to see them. Where the heck are they? Crazy. She's still there? She dead hard it. She's still there? Crazy that she guessed the right direction I was gonna go. They just unhooked that guy, didn't they? Over here? Or uncaged her. Let's put Trail of Torment back down. That sucks that we couldn't find that guy. They tapped the gin, that means they're there. I see you. You're out of the game now. She knows that the basement's here somehow. Can't hear her. Lucky. She was there. Lucky. She just keeps getting lucky. You messed up though. Got overconfident because I was missing. We're at 2 freaking gins, but at least someone's out of the game now. She dead hard, most likely. Can barely hear her. Really? How did you know I was gonna swing? Come on. They just react instantly every single time. They're on the gym. They somehow got around me. I don't know how the heck they did it. Follow the blood. I saw you healing yourself with Bite the Bullet. They're gonna try to touch this gen again. We're on one gen now. Got her. That's what I was trying to do all those other times, but they somehow kept dodging it perfectly. I'm waiting for that sound effect. Right there. Are they running together? They are. What fools. Down. You know, she potentially could have still had DS. No. No. It had been too long. It is possible for you to hook someone, cage someone, and then still get DS by them the next time. I don't know if it's happened to me before, but what the heck? They just ran straight to the gen while both injured and freaking finished it. And they've got the boon, so we've got to get over there quickly. I don't know what to do. Did they go straight for the exit too? Bird. We're probably gonna lose one of them at this rate. Can't hear him. His blood was there and then it's just gone. What the heck, man? Freaking cheats. This stupid boon is gonna give them so much value here, because they already healed up really quick once. She's just gonna hold as far away from the gen as she can, or the gate. The girl was over here for some reason. Now we might be able to get her. Oh my god, move. Now she's got the exit gates and hatch to potentially escape through. Window. Crap. That wasn't enough range. Finally. I was afraid that we were gonna lose this kill, but we got her. I guess they didn't place the boon back up there. It had to be somewhere though, right? Like they were healing too quick. No, apparently they were just self-caring or something. You usually only do the play that they did at the end there, both pushing the last gen when you're injured, if you're like really desperate or if you've got a adrenaline play in mind. Thankfully no one had that perk. But they did have Iron Will Dead Hard, so skillful. Because I literally can't hear the person who's running in front of me. Probably a 4-man survive with friends who sent us to this map. If there was no DC penalty, I probably would have DC'd under these circumstances. Because they're not very fair. There's a god pallet here. Wow, you didn't dodge. Wow. You just dropped that pallet? Why? You guys got so lucky you dropped in time. Oh my god, that rollback was so nuts. I was seriously all the way through the pallet and it still gave her the stun. This is freaking lame. Like he's just waiting for me because he's that confident. I'm like, yeah, chase me. Because here's another god pallet. Someone just got tormented for no reason at all. I was about to say, if that doesn't even hit her. Another god pallet. She didn't drop it though. Of course not. There wasn't a pallet there anyway. And she could have just taken that window, but she didn't. Roll back. That hit should have been mine. I thought she'd go through the window. Awful door RNG. I could have cut her off, but there was no shortcut there. Of course. They somehow knew exactly where I was coming from. How does that miss? Oh my god. Free blind for you. Does that even go all the way through? How does that miss? I screwed up. I was hoping she'd stay for a flashlight save, because then I could have bottlenecked her and actually downed her. This is freaking lame. That makes me think subtle speed hacks, what I just saw there. How is she moving that fast? Freaking crazy how she knows exactly what I'm gonna do. Of course not. Somehow no one's on here. She gets away for free again. Come on, he was locked into the pallet drop animation. I shouldn't have let him throw it down. That was right on him. Am I wrong about that? This is freaking pathetic. I'm just gonna have to slug them all. There's no way I save the gens. I haven't gotten a hook. Oh, here's the unfair boon they've been putting down to heal. Now roll back to save you. She went right through it. The heck was that? His footsteps are silent, dude. How does that miss? Yeah, they just take the freaking hit because they can. It's one. They didn't go to get her. This guy did, though. You're lucky. There's the last person. I won't be able to double hit this. crazy. That's absolutely crazy. How you can just dodge that quick and then go back into place like nothing happened. Survivors really have it easy. Yeah, they're all up now. You're invincible. You're invincible again. Unfair how many second chances they're getting. I've hit them directly like 4 times this match and they haven't got hit. You're lucky I didn't have another range add-on. All this match is freaking luck for them. Wow. I turned around and they blinded me through a thing. How does he... What? Wow, I pressed L1 when the prompt came up. How the heck did he not get hit? My trail went right through him. It seriously went right through him. You saw. It's so freaking predictable what these guys are gonna do. I just can't react in time. But they somehow can, because survivors turn at like 1,000,000 miles per hour. Why am I gonna leave the hook? I should just stay there. I wonder if doing this makes it run down. I was just gonna heal up and somehow get this guy off hook. Awesome. I clearly hit the other guy. How was that guy able to block me? I thought they'd drop down. Now we're back to where we were. That should have been 2 people down just then, but the guy exploited and took a borrowed hit into me. Using a defensive perk offensively. They just tried to do it again. Defensive, offensive perks. You will not see a killer having an equivalent like that. Oh no, she just gets out because that hard. Can I get 1 kill? That's a miracle. I got 1 kill. She could have just as easily found hatched those right freaking here. Like spawned on her. No, I did not have fun, because I couldn't down anybody. Every time they were in a position to get down, they just dead hard. I used it to push gens, to open exit gates. I couldn't do anything. Those escapes were free the moment they picked this map and those perks. Just the tip. I hope they don't put a boon down. Wasted pallet. What the heck? Yeah, they do have a stupid boon down. Come on, man. Can I go a game without these? Wow, second chance. Even though you were down there. They'll pick the other guy up before I even get back, so I'll pick you up. Haven't been able to torment one person yet. Of course. Somehow knew to hold forward. Wow. All the way over there. Thought she'd stick close to the pallet like a freaking normal person. Hate it when survivors move so erratically. So close. Awesome. Awesome. Is this actually getting downs for freaking being skillful with your ability? I've never heard of such a thing. Already healed up. What the heck? Did she use her own freaking medkit to get her up that quick? Wow, she got a pallet here. I'll rage quit because the game wasn't super easy for you. Even though it kind of was up to this point because you kept putting boons. That was right on her. Could you please be a little bit more generous with the hitboxes on this thing? Of course. Somehow that missed. There's no pallet here for you. Somehow even the dummies are dodging at this point. They weren't there. Oh my god. Just holding forward. She could have been down ages ago. This is a freaking joke, right? Wow, can I get one down on this guy? I've committed so much freaking time. Trying to be too fancy with the sword, I guess. I should just go for basic attacks. Never falls for a single freaking thing. Can't hear him, and his scratch marks weren't showing up. He's not even using the freaking snowman. Thank God. Yeah. This guy ran me for 2 freaking gens by doing nothing. No crows flew that way, so they're not going to that gate. Wait for his borrowed to run out. Yeah, I knew you'd keep running. What the heck is going on? Cage. It's gonna be on this side of the map somewhere. Just not by the exit, please. It's 99. There they are. I've got to guess which direction I'm in. come on. DC. The other guy's gonna get to the gate before I can even stop him, so let's see what we can do on this side. They haven't even touched this gate. So I've got 2 rage quits because survivors can't handle not winning every time. Does my trail even break the snowmen? Jeez, man. So many advantages and y'all still rage quit. And I didn't even have to do the stupid tunneling strategy because no one had DS, but I had to play as if they did have it because it's just that broken of a perk that it shifts the entire way that killers play the game. So Trail of Torment. Never run this perk. It's too slow. Even if its effect is good in any way, it's too freaking slow. The survivors will just rush the gens like crazy, and Survive with Friends is a direct counter to this, because they'll just be like, oh, do you have Blast Mine? Do you have Better Together? No? Oh, well then he has Trail of Torment, so someone go tap that gen, and then you lose your ability instantly. And this is another perk that requires you to kick gens, and kicking gens is a no-no at high level play. Because you're never going to be able to do that and win the game. Kicking gens takes way too long and it barely regresses, and then they can just tap it and undo like 40 seconds of your regression in 10 seconds. So that's all I have to say about this perk. This is Daniel Master 87 signing out.